Guys, so it's another Wordy Wednesday. Hey guys, so I am just barely getting this Wordy Wednesday done. It's probably going to be a Wordy Thursday by the time it uploads and everything, and for that I apologize. But I have been busy today cleaning house and getting things ready for Halloween and for November and just for this week in general. I've had a lot going on. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of make this video. It'll probably be the last Wordy Wednesday because next week I don't know if I'm going to be able to film because I'm going to be, celebrating Halloween and doing Halloween type things. And I don't know what I was thinking doing Wordy Wednesday when I clearly should have looked ahead on my calendar and figured out that Halloween is on a Wednesday. I mean, that's like a national holiday. I can't be filming on Halloween. However, I am going to try to scare kids and record it. No, I really am going to try to scare kids. My neighbor is going to dress like a bush and we're going to jump out and scare kids. When I say it, it makes me sound like a terrible person, but it's going to be totally funny. So I'm going to try to film that for you all and see how it turns out. You might actually get to see me getting beat up by an angry mom. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I just wanted to make, like I said, I just want to make this video and let you know how I usually celebrate Halloween, and I want to hear how you all celebrate, if you even celebrate it. A lot of people don't for religious reasons, or, if you don't live in America, I don't think they celebrate it everywhere. But the first thing I do to get in the Halloween spirit is watch scary movies. I think AMC does the 13 Days of Halloween, where they tell you, they don't tell you, what the hell am I talking about? They show you, all these different movies every day for the 13 days before, leading up to Halloween. I love that. I love the cheesy, old school slasher films where the blonde girl with big boobs runs up the stairs and she ends up dead. I love those movies. To me, those are better any day than the enhanced versions of today's crap. So yeah, I love movies like that, which is why I love this movie. I told you all about this, I think, in my last or the one before Wordy Wednesday, and it's just an old German film. It's a silent movie about a vampire that's insanely creepy, and it creeps me out every time I watch it. So I'll be watching this, and I'll be watching AMC or whatever channel that is. Another movie that creeps me out really badly is Silence of the Lambs, and look at this creepy cover. Ooh, that is so creepy. I think this one scares me so much because it's based on a true story. And the killer dude in this one, I used to know somebody who sounded just like him. So, I used to work with him. I had to deal with him on a daily basis, and that would just freak me out. Another movie that I like to watch is The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I'm not going to lie, I will watch that one in the middle of summer because I love it so much, and it should be coming on television soon. So I will be watching that. I just love it. It's so cute. I also love the Halloween Town High movies, so I'll be watching those this week. I don't know if everyone knows what they are. They're Disney Channel movies, and it's about this girl who finds out that she's a witch, and there's Halloween Town, and she can go live there when she's older, and I would love to live in Halloween Town and have that woman as my little grandma. I just could squeeze her. She's just so cute. And of course, Harry Potter. I usually watch the first Harry Potter. There's just something truly magical about the first Harry Potter film. I remember reading all of the books and then sitting down, or not all the books, however many were out when the first movie came out, and being able to see the characters and Hogwarts and all the things that she had put in the book. I remember how magical and exciting it was to see the film, and it's just my favorite one. It's just, where you're discovering Harry and Hogwarts, and it's just my favorite one. But I also like Prisoner of Azkaban because it's just a really dark, creepy movie. I just really like that one this time of year as well. So those are the movies that I'm going to be watching in preparation for Halloween next week in 7 more days. And also, I have this book. It's called Ghosts Across Kentucky, and you can probably find one written in your state. I'm sure a local author has written one of these books for your city and state or whatever. And it's just random ghost stories. And earlier I was flipping through, because I've just been flipping through and reading 1 or 2 stories that look interesting. And earlier I was flipping through and I found this one. Headless Lady. You won't be able to see this, I guess. Headless Lady right here of Iroquois Park. And the creepy thing about this is I live seriously 5 minutes away from Iroquois Park. And my husband told me he grew up here. I didn't. he told me that they have found a lot of dead bodies in Iroquois Park. But I actually read something not too long ago about a man who was murdering women who were alone at night or driving through and asking for a ride, and he was killing them. But I did not know there were ghost stories about Iroquois Park, so I'm going to read that tonight and get really, really creeped out. And I don't drive through the park at night because it's creepy anyway. It's very woodsy, and there are parts of it that are kind of isolated. So I would not drive through there at night, and I definitely won't be driving through there at night now, especially probably after I read this little story. So yeah, leading up to Halloween, I like to get myself all good and creeped out. And then for Halloween night, I usually dress up and sit on the porch with my husband and my cat, and we hand out candy. And this year my dogs are going to be joining us. They usually bark and want to kiss all over the kids that come. Because my cat passed away over the summer. She was a solid black cat. Her name was Spooky. I actually have a picture that I wanted to show you all if I can pull it up really fast. This is her. If you can see it because of the glare. She was 13 years old, and she became diabetic, and for 2 years we had to give her 2 shots twice a day, and it just wasn't good, and she ended up getting sicker. But we did try everything. So she didn't suffer anything. She died at home with me. So, and this will be my first Halloween without her. So the dogs are going to let them join us. I'm actually going to buy them little dog costumes. I think they're going to be pirates. I'm not sure yet. And the other day I was at a store going through Halloween decorations, and I found this little decoration. It says Spooky, and that was my cat's name. And it's a little cat made out of a bell. So I was like, it was meant to be. I bought it. It was $1. So yeah. But anyway, that was a total side note. Sorry. Usually I sit outside with her and my husband and a big thing of candy and hand it out to all the kids that come. We have a ton of children. I think we just have one of those neighborhoods. We have a lot of kids anyway, but I think we have one of those neighborhoods that people feel safe coming into and taking their kids trick-or-treating if they don't live in a neighborhood or whatever. And I dress as a witch, and I usually put a little witch hat on my cat. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. We light a lot of candles, and I found these candles this year, and I've been stocking up on these. These are glass, and they're pretty big size, and they last for hours, and they're great outside because the wind can't blow them out or anything. So I've been stocking up on these. This is going to be a lot better this year to have these, because every year I try to look for all kinds of things to put candles down in, and these are great, and this just enhances the creepy factor. So, that's what I do, and I hand out candy, and I usually stock up on my candy about a week or 2 before Halloween, because my husband one year accused me of handing out cheap candy, and it insulted me. So now every year I stock up and buy 2 or 3 bags before Halloween, because they're like $10, $12 a bag. And so yeah, I just buy little bits throughout and try to keep out of them, because usually I sneak a Reese's peanut butter cup or 10 before Halloween. So yeah, that's how we do it here. And like I said, I'm going to be helping my neighbor scare children this year. And I am so looking forward to that. Every year he does something really great. And one year he had a Michael Jackson impersonator come and dance. And I don't know, he's always doing something fun over there. So I'm looking forward to that this year. Oh, I almost forgot. Look at what somebody made me. Somebody made me these little candy corn earrings. My nails look like crap right now. I'm sorry. But look at how cute those are. Aren't they cute? You all probably don't care about my earrings, but I thought those were adorable. They're made out of glass. They're like little blown glass candy corns. I don't know. She made those. I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, that's what I've got going on. Let me know what you all are doing, or what your all's Halloween traditions are and things like that. And hopefully I will be back next week with another Wordy Wednesday, and I will show you all me scaring children, or at least holding the camera watching my neighbor scare children. Whatever, you know. I might jump out and scare kids. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye. Also, there's one more thing that I forgot to mention this month, guys. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I put on my t-shirt today. I was looking for a long sleeve shirt, and this is a shirt that I just kept from being in a walk one year. I don't know which one it was. The Susan G. Komen one, maybe? I don't know. So, yeah, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so go feel some boobs. It's for scientific purposes. Not scientific. I guess preventative care. There you go. That's what you can tell your girlfriend.